Well, thank you. That was the first thing I wanted to hear.
Wow. Definitely an opener.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to tonight's game of the Wheel of Time. It's been a little bit. Hopefully.
All was waiting.
We'll have fun, bro.
Oh boy. So yes, welcome back. We are on episode 9. Last we left off, our crew, whatever they call themselves, I haven't even figured out a name yet.
The douchebags.
No.
Oh,
That's just I feel like that's really your character.
But
I'm the asshole and the alcoholic. You're the douchebag.
Silence. Moonbeam.
Anyway, we left off with our crew up in some of us up in a tower, some of us just down the steps making their way up, and seeing a ominous dark fog rolling across the land, swallowing the land, coming into Whitebridge.
You faintly hear in the background, bury the light.
So, alrighty, crew. Welcome back. You have a dark fog rolling towards you, and most of you are in the tower.
Dun, dun, dun.
Something tells me we should not be here.
I mean... Oh, I can't remember his name.
It has been a minute. Eggy.
Eggy.
My man, Jacob.
And then Eggy did those draw Russians. I mean, you know.
You did.
And then no one draws Russians except for me. So,
Excuse me, sir. My hands are on my weapons.
So, what are we actually gonna do here? Are we just gonna wait till it rolls on? Does anyone have any good, maybe some checks we can do?
It's as it's slowly approaching the city walls, you can hear the low hum of the warning horns in the background.
the what?
The warning horns.
You know, we could talk about this downstairs.
Yeah, this might be very mundane, but can I make an Arcana check really quick?
An Arcana check?
Arcana check?
What are you wanting to discern about the arcane?
I mean, I guess it's probably magic, but just... If I have any recollection of what could cause this?
Oh, the fog?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Can I persuade it to leave?
can I do a sleight of hand and try to steal something from it?
That is a dirty 20.
Okay.
It's either going to be really good for the session or really bad.
I know.
So you notice that this fog is unnatural.
Really, what gave it away?
Was it the warning horns?
It's not really something that you're familiar with, though, but you can feel this dark energy that is kind of resonating off of it, as if something else is following along with it to keep it there. It's really all about you can discern.
Okay.
You can begin to kind of hear some like low thunder.
So something unnatural is definitely happening.
Should we?
I go down the tower. I'm
Down tower? You guys going down tower?
A part of me kind of wants to stay just to kind of see a little more information, but at the same time, I don't know what it is, and I feel like I should run.
All I'm going to say is if you get struck by lightning, I'm not healing you.
Well, technically, we're still inside of a building.
Do we see animals?
Do you think God cares?
No.
That's a good point.
Great question. Can you roll me a perception check?
Yeah, sure.
That's a good one.
What are you perceiving?
Are there any animals or things running out of or away from the fog?
That's good.
I didn't press anything.
That's not what I wanted on that. 12?
12.
No, just no.
So
Just him.
you can see figures running away from, like, the marketplace area in the gate, because you are about, I'd say about 3 or 4 stories off the ground, so you can definitely see quite far away. It's a bit hard because some of the buildings are a bit taller here, especially near the square, but you can definitely see people filtering frantically away from it. It's starting to get sparser and sparser.
Okay.
Can I also do a perception check, see what I see inside the fog?
Oh, you want to look at the fog?
Yeah, I want to look at the fog, see if I see anything that is...
Sure.
I have homebrew loaded and I was like, why do I cast the spell Crushing Depths?
23.
Okay. You can't really make anything out. It's not natural. It seems magical. So you try and look, but you just see the waves inundating itself, slowly rolling over and over.
So it's
again.
hiding something.
You do notice you also hear like low thunder, just slowly but steadily getting louder and louder and louder and louder.
I went to do perception check around alcohol.
Shut up.
You don't
you
see
still
any
in the-
alcohol, unfortunately.
Are you still on the tower?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't see any alcohol here.
I just walked
You
down
do see
and
some
went,
barrels around you.
I'm gonna break them all. If I'm gonna fight, I want to be drunk. I'm just saying.
All right.
You are
We
aware,
should go.
Are you aware what the,
The
drunk
barrels,
condition
the
does?
barrels,
Yeah.
the barrels don't say anything on it, but
you could literally be
you
drinking
can feel a substance. If you when you look at it, you can see there's a bit of a substance on top of it. It looks to be like dust.
We should just go. Let's leave the
It's
tower.
getting closer and closer to the walls as we speak.
About how far away from the walls is it?
It's right at the wall.
We have enough time
what-
to get down.
What does it look like the?
You can try and make your way down the tower.
What does it look like the guards are doing?
The guards?
Yes.
So as the fog is slowly enclosing the walls as we speak, the guards just disappear. You don't see them anymore. You don't hear it. Also, the warning horns finally go silent.
Fucking
Yep. Nope. We need to.
Everybody is
Down.
You are down there.
I'm running.
Just thundering.
I at least pick up 2 individuals and go down.
I'll be the last one down. Make sure everybody gets in.
Okay.
Get out around the barrels.
What are you doing? Who's marching down? Who's the last person to march down?
He is.
You.
Then me.
Okay.
Well, before him, but
Yeah.
And then I grabbed one of the barrels.
Well, I'm it.
Okay.
Leave it.
it just sounded like he said he was last.
I'm assuming you're going to close the hatch there.
In front of him.
Okay.
Wait, I can use the carry the barrel, right?
He's taking the barrel with you?
It's not like heavy or anything.
Make a strength check with disadvantage.
Yeah. As you pick,
Disadvantage.
You're running.
as you pick it up, leave it.
Yell at him louder.
Roll twice.
Leave it.
Roll twice, take a look.
That's probably the number.
Yeah.
9.
What? Because you have
You go
proficiency
over,
with strength,
and as you try and pick it up,
but
it doesn't budge, and you hear Aegon yelling at you, saying, "Leave it!"
okay, just run.
We don't need to get downstairs.
Fine.
Do you want to die?
I kind of want to barrel.
The fog is now starting to enclose the top of the houses as you guys shut the hatch and close
Can we
it.
leave him out?
You just like hear thundering of feet coming down
there any-
slowly. Gregory, and then shoot, I'm forgetting names. Easy,
Yeah.
and then Winter, and then Aegon pulling up the rear.
guys long enough.
Also at the bottom of the stairs with you right now is Captain Zace, and it is Shamara and Doranair are all sitting there, like they're all looking at you, just waiting for y'all to make it downstairs.
Yeah.
Talking that shit for someone to moonbeam in the distance.
Among them are also a few other mercenaries as well. Kind of some of them are clad in studded leather. 2 of them have spears. One of them has short swords, and another one has a great sword that he's holding.
Short sword is
So,
Yeah, 2 short swords.
I look at them as when we get in, and I ask them in a calm voice, it's like, what is that is coming at us? Do you know?
Child, I wouldn't worry about it right now. It is our top priority to make sure make it safely out of this.
It is
So
the
I
storm
trust-
that is
I
I
approaching.
trust that you all seem to know how to fight.
Yes.
This is
Good.
And I still have my weapon drawn because I drew it while we were.
My only concern is, how do you fight fog?
I do have the spell Fog Cloud. I will fight fire with fire by spawning more fog.
A rune.
I have a feeling that will
it takes
not
you half a
help.
day to do that.
It takes a half a day. Yeah, I don't have to.
Yeah, unless you have
No,
expertise in that.
I can just receive more fog
so I would have.
You would have proficiency in it, which means you won't fail it.
Do what?
Which means you won't fail it.
Okay.
So, and all the windows you can see downstairs from the tower. You guys can see that all the windows have been all boarded up and shut with a board sitting in between it. The door is thoroughly barred. You can feel the energy, this energy of this fog, slowly make its way across the house. As it passes by, you feel your body become racked with cold energy. It freezes you for a second, as if you get just an uncontrollable amount of chills just fly down your body.
Like sitting next to the air conditioner.
So, sir, what is probably the next thing we should do?
As you guys come to, you hear something.
Wait, we were knocked unconscious?
It is.
No, as it comes past. Yeah.
But it's not what you do hear, it's what you don't hear.
Uh-oh.
Dead silence is what you hear.
That's not creepy.
And you hear, you think you hear something, but, and again, Dornair has, when you look at his face, his eyes go wide. He goes, Shamir, we need to go now. She goes, okay. Should be a tunnel here somewhere. I don't remember where it's at. Does anyone know where the tunnel is to this area is at?
Perception check.
It would be an investigation check if you don't find it.
Okay,
Am I aware of any time?
I want you to roll with advantage if you're
I would
going to
like
check.
to do
I want everyone to make an investigation check if you're going to try and search
Dirty
for one
20.
tunnel. Okay.
Oh,
Is it investigation?
Yes.
And was that with advantage?
No, not for
No,
you.
not for-
Everyone else is a straight roll.
I had 8.
Oh! That's 5.
I'm gonna need to take a picture because that is a natural 20. For a total of 22.
Perception?
Investigation.
Investigation.
Oh, I had a 3?
That was actually
Minus 2.
At least I had a plus 4, which made it
14, 11 plus 3.
So 14.
that's actually on the first dice I ever bought.
Well done.
And people will probably think I'm a girlfriend now, but I'm not. Too many on the Twilight Zone. You have entered the Twilight Zone. You should know.
Yeah, him just looking.
I don't see it.
So as you guys are searching, Aegon just moves over to one of the walls that's in between two cabinets with various ornaments and objects on them. You look at the wall, you cock your head and go, I've seen this before. And you press in on one of the bricks there, and the tunnel slowly opens on its own. You can feel a little bit of magic rub off on it, a bit of arcane magic. The tunnel is there. Oh, good going.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, in retrospect, why did we bother looking? He literally owns this place.
That's fair.
That's fair.
But let's go.
All right, as you guys are now making your way towards the tunnel, you hear something. It's very faint.
Can I roll to see what it is?
It's quiet.
Oh no. Oh no. My Chrome crashed. Oh no.
Does my night vision have any help here?
Night vision?
You mean
Dark vision?
Dark vision, sorry.
So it's not dark. It's not dark in the room necessarily. There are candle lights on, but it feels like it's more compressed. Like it feels darker.
Okay.
You hear a little bit of singing.
That's not creepy.
Just out of
We found a
nowhere.
ghost.
You hear it from behind you, down the hallway, from the Great Hall.
Watch me 10.
You then hear it near the doorway, and coming up from where you came down from the tower.
That's fucking creepy.
I have my hand axe 100% ready.
All of you hear this,
I have my shit.
and you all turn to look. And as you turn to look and see that creature, I need everybody, and I mean everybody. I need to find out what the rule is.
By the way,
I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
I have my.
I'm notoriously bad at wisdom saves.
Actually, I think that's good wisdom.
I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked.
19.
I'm gonna go around one by one because I need to record this wisdom saving throw.
The best roll, but it's
Okay.
16.
21.
13. 19.
Okay.
4.
All right. I need to make a couple rolls myself too. Because you're not a second player.
Why do I suck?
What's your modifier to wisdom saves?
-2.
Mine's at least 0.
Mine's 2 plus 2.
Fail.
Plus 5.
That's a fail.
Oh, you're pretty.
I don't have a minus to anything.
Okay.
Neither do I.
I'm a wisdom.
Which is nice.
You hear the singing. Who rolled above a 20 or near a 20? You did.
I rolled a 19.
Okay. You hear it. It sounds very like fingernail scraping. You notice how eerie and dark and how blood blistering the song is. For everyone else, you hear it and it sounds soothing. It sounds calming.
Oh boy.
It sounds natural. For you two, and Dornair, as you turn and look at the creatures, you see a winged creature silhouetted in the darkness. It slowly walks into the light. It looks purplish, reddish, pinkish flesh, exposed with scars lacerating across its body, its chest. You can see the rib bones piercing out of its chest. It's not wearing anything. On top it has a mixture of horns, some 2, some 4, some 6, some 8. Its eyes is a deep black iris with white pupils.
So I don't see this.
No, it's just us 3.
Just those 3. I need everybody to roll initiative. Now.
No.
It's your dex mod plus whatever. Anything just like. Who needs my spiky combat?
I gotta
dex
eat.
mod?
Now, for Gregory and Winter, you will roll initiative for me, but it will be at disadvantage.
Shit. Why?
Am I not also at disadvantage?
Why?
I'm not.
Why? What do I get disadvantage?
We'll talk about it.
You probably failed to save and
What's it's dexterity?
Roll for
Yes, plus your dexterity.
plus your dexterity modifier.
What do you mean?
Do you want me to make the wisdom save for Ghost?
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
I ended up to 17.
Ghost, unfortunately.
With your
Ghost got a very nice initiative.
I got an 18, which would be a 19, and then I rolled a 17.
Yeah,
Ghost at
that's kind of how I ended up. 18 was the first one.
Wait, so did I have disadvantage?
No.
Reroll
Okay.
that. Or not reroll it, but roll.
Roll with disadvantage.
Yeah, okay, that went from a roll of a 16 to a 3.
You know that I already drew my shield, right? So I have my sword and my shield.
Oh, you didn't tell me you did. Did you draw your shield?
Yeah.
He did at the beginning of the last session.
No, I drew my weapon in that session. I drew my shield and then started
I assume you drew both of them at the same time because that's your sword.
No, I'm pretty sure we all drew
At the beginning.
I drew my shield when I started hearing all the singing, and then yeah, creepy. That's when I drew my shield.
Well, this is gonna be fun, guys.
Point and go.
Ghost having disadvantage on that was very unfortunate.
What do I see?
How does everyone else see the creature?
We don't.
All right. Important question: is it a shape changer?
No.
How do you know? How do you know?
Am I missing?
I'm just saying. Yeah.
I am missing a Captain's Ace. What? I don't. Where's my Captain's Ace tag?
I just point at something and
Did I put it down already?
Except we're inside.
No, I did not.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
fun.
I checked the specifications of the spell beforehand.
That's awesome.
This will be his ace. Exciting. Okay.
This will be Elvis apparently. I can't find a miniature.
JJ, you don't have another one, do you?
No, what?
The rolly thingies. He's a little small. He's fucking up my roll.
Dice tray? Is that the word you're looking for?
Here, I'll take it back.
So
That was my last one, though. I'm using the rest
No,
of
you're
it.
good. No, you're good.
You're using the rest of them. Yeah, you all 4 of them.
I just want something a little more room. That one's a little dirty.
I don't know where Zach's doing.
Sorry, no, I do have one more. Sorry. Is it? Yeah. Hell yeah.
I got 3 and you got 4.
It would help if you were throwing it in the air.
It's can't wait. Shit.
Nice.
That one got stuck on my finger.
Me, succeeds check. Also me, probably going last in initiative.
Ghost got really well, and then he was like, it goes to disadvantage. And I was like, oh.
My dice are on my finger.
What in the world is this spell?
Yeah, no. The disadvantage roll dropped the initiative by 13.
Apparently, I got a new spell?
Yeah, when you leveled up.
No, I have a new spell in the druid list. It's from Astral Adventures Guide, which is a source book thing.
It's not relative to this.
it's not relative to this, unfortunately.
I'm just like, what? It's called Air.
Yeah, there's only 2 new spells in this list, and neither of them would be relevant to this game, so.
What do you mean? You can now breathe.
Pretty sure I can do that beforehand.
Strixhaven. We're not doing Strixhaven.
Don't say.
Because I have 1 Strixhaven spell.
Nat 20, baby.
As far as I'm pretty much just sticking to PHP, Tasha's, and Xanathars.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, so
Just doing that.
20 plus. We rolled a 20 plus. No one.
No, initiative.
Ghost would have.
15 to 20.
I got 18.
18.
19.
Okay.
17.
17. Love it.
17.
17.
Watch they just walk through the door right now.
What did Ghost get, by the way?
7.
7. Okay, what did you get?
It was going to be a dirty 20.
Yeah.
7. Because it was disadvantage.
What's your dex?
What's my dex?
Wait, Ghost?
16.
I thought it was just being Gregory.
Ghost dex.
16.
I think we have the same. Our stats are pretty
All right, you're rolling off with me.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Oof. 4.
19.
I rolled a d6. That's what we do for our We do d6.
Roll d20.
Okay. 4.
All right. So I'm going to. Yeah, let me roll these guys now.
I'm just standing here, this happy. I'm like, damn.
So,
Don't me and Gregory both have 17s? Don't we need?
Oh wait, do you both have 17s? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, what's your dex?
Sorry. Wait, do you have to like for tie or something?
We have about 20 decks?
That number.
Oh, sorry. 16.
16 and
16.
this picture.
Get a picture.
Only a 15.
Wait, I'm so confused. Why are they rolling for decks?
Same initiative. So you do rollies.
So,
When your initiative ties, you can't occupy the same initiative. So you have to
Yes, you have
go by
to.
who's
we're determining who's going first.
Yeah.
But they have the same.
Now,
we got
here's the thing though, with having the same initiative though, if you want to group, like do a group, like tag, you can do it. It is possible.
I'm dead last.
According to rules, so you can either do it on the same initiative or different initiative. You go with the least most initiative, like the lowest initiative of the 2 players that want to do something. Then they can do a group change.
Who's the highest?
Who's the highest? We don't know.
Because I have 18. I would have been 19.
Dang, Gregory! Let's go.
Yes.
They're gonna go first.
There are some GMPCs.
Alright.
NPCs. I don't know.
I would have been 19 if I had freaking do my lowest disadvantage.
Bro got disadvantage.
Ghost would have had a 20, but disadvantage. So.
It's funny though. I rolled an 18, or I rolled a 17 with a +1, and then no, I rolled an 18 +1, and then 17 +1.
Okay. So I
Rolling
guess
really good right now.
What's happening? That's
Good
not.
for you.
It's for your NPCs right now.
My dice rolls are all over the place, so we'll see how Ghost fares.
Bro, I don't know. I just rolled a 16 and then rolled a 4.
No, I brought over 56 with a -2. What was it? 5 with a -2?
Dude,
it doesn't help your character's
Yeah, I did. Easy special.
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll for these guys. Ooh, I am rolling really trashy right now. You guys might get very lucky here. I say might.
So this is where we all go to die.
Speak for yourself. I could increase my movement
He's like,
speed.
speak for yourself. I got 2 lives in my hand.
Speak for yourself.
Use this ghost as a shield.
I have a spell that increases my movement speed. I can try and run.
That is the third natural 20 I've now rolled.
Slow, don't do that. Unless
Do you
it's in
like
our favor.
stop?
Yeah, always do it if it's in our favor, dude.
Guys, what's
Not
your
in your favor, guys.
What's your worst dice to hand to?
Alright, so you guys are tracking HP, right?
fuck this Mirage.
Yes, we are all full on HP.
Yeah.
You're all full?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We've rested since we got
We
back.
rest.
Can you throw me your HP?
Sorry. I gotta swear. I'm on wrong character sheet. Where is health? 18. Sorry.
18,
21.
21,
26.
26,
You have 26 HP.
35.
35,
35?
High hit dice.
Oh, I have
20. What does Ghost have?
17.
It's a week.
That hurts.
Yeah. Me
I'd say
and
he kept rolling really bad.
yeah. You and me have the same hit dice, but I only have 18 HP. I rolled really, really low on level up both times.
I did it.
I was right.
I think I was average both
I'm
times.
pretty much right in the middle.
As well.
Okay. We're really low on water.
So,
I got my fingers so slow.
Pre-round items. Winter, Gregory, Ghost, Shamara, and Captain Zeus. All seem like they are trance-like. They slump their arms down and slowly turn towards the creatures and begin slowly walking towards them. The creatures
This is unfortunately one of the problems Moonbeam cannot solve.
Oh.
are there. Okay. I unfortunately don't have anything to signify that you are under something.
Jacob, your condition rings.
So,
Yeah, I didn't bring him.
Us two are the only ones who are under something.
He didn't say my name under those who are under the trance.
Oh, so the three of us aren't.
Yeah.
Save me.
Well, and what's his name? The other one that's
The Ashaman. Doran. Or, no.
Yeah, Doran.
Door.
Doran.
There's 5 of us.
It was
4
of us.
Dornair. There we go. I was close. I just had it slightly wrong.
It's you 4.
oh, hey, wait. I think I have.
Unfortunately, I don't think any of us have silence.
Can I even take that spell?
I think you can.
Did I get everybody?
I can't.
No.
Nope. I have Snare, Speak with Animals,
No,
and
I did not.
Thunderwave.
Is that everybody?
Well, you can prepare it, I think.
Yeah, because it's
not
you
even
4,
close.
right?
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Everyone who has a dice on them, you are immobilized and are basically under a trance.
Cool.
Okay. And you're slowly walking towards the creatures as we speak.
So is there a wall there with the circles and then there's a line? Is there a wall there? Or is that like a wall?
These are tables.
Well, I'm over on the other side.
Yeah, that's a bar.
Okay. So there's 2 and then the stairs.
So this one is flying in the air by 30 feet. This one is also in the air. This one is on the ground, and this one is slowly walking down the steps.
Cool. So is the staircase see-through? Like, is there like a small wall? For forbidden gargoyles.
Oh, I need to do a roll off for myself as well. Okay. Okay. So at the top of the round is this one. So it's going to. It is currently in the middle of singing a song that, let's see here, that Chimera and Ghost can hear at the moment. So I need Ghost, so you're going to roll for Ghost.
Okay.
And Chimera, I need them to make a con saving throw. Oh, and with disadvantage too.
Okay, you know, there's a dice I need. I'm doing this. No. Sorry.
Choose your good dice.
Yep. These are my lucky dice. Oh, one of those was good. Unfortunately, it was a disadvantage.
Unfortunate.
So that total is 8.
8. You
bad.
fail.
Or, sorry, no, it's 6. I'm
6. Okay, you still fail.
You fail
Chimera also fails.
If it hadn't been a disadvantage, it would have been 8.
Oh,
But disadvantage did
boy.
that to you.
Actually, if you didn't have different, you would roll that one. Would roll the lower one.
Well, the first one I grabbed was the one that
Okay, so Ghost. Sorry, not Ghost. Chimera's first. Chimera takes. Ooh, that's a little bit of necrotic damage.
Those actually might die.
Okay, I was like, I can't edit Ghost's health. But
Ghost is entranced, right?
Ghost takes 8 points of necrotic damage.
yeah, I can't edit it within the doc, so I'll just.
Oh, can you not? I can do it.
I
on,
thought I could.
I can do it on here.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not good.
What's the put in that? Yes, 17.
Yep. Not anymore. And because you failed, you both move one square closer.
Okay.
Okay, so that is that one's turn. It is now this one's turn. Captain Zace is going to roll. Okay.
Good news. It seems like the initiatives are clustered.
Ooh, I need to see
going first.
Yes.
He barely saves from it and does not move. That is that one's turn. It is now Chimera's turn. Chimera is unfortunately paralyzed and cannot do anything. Let's see though. And is still paralyzed. Okay, so that's the end of Chimera's turn. It is now Easy's turn. Yep, Easy's turn.
Okay. So you said the one's walking downstairs, one's flying. This one over here. You said this one's
flying.
This one's flying. Yeah, this one's flying.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Where am I? There.
Where are you?
I'm right there. So is this the bottom of the stairs or is that the bottom?
Where's mine?
Bottom of the stairs is over here.
Over here.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to take off and go up the stairs to attack that one. And as I'm going by, I want to hit whoever this is.
That's Winter.
I want to hit Winter as hard as I can.
Okay, that's your action. If you're gonna hit him.
Oh.
Just shadow me.
Can I just nudging as I'm
Just nudge him as you're
just
walking.
nudge, just enough to
Sure,
try to
you
run
can,
out of the
sure,
trail.
you can do that. Okay.
Because I do want to be able to attack.
Okay, so
Yeah.
You should probably roll.
Yep.
you probably get to about right there, based on the amount of steps.
Okay.
Because what's your speed?
I have a 30.
30? Yep, you get to right there.
So is that-
You're barely around the corner. You can see it sitting right there.
So
Not close enough to attack.
No, I also need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yay!
Oh no, we should.
Okay.
What's the other way out?
Huh? Nope.
You should have done like exactly like yeah, see like what's
What?
Do we have to succeed 4 wisdom saving throws?
What?
No.
Oh, because I'm thinking like if you're
12.
12. You unfortunately fail. So you.
I tried,
I was
guys.
thinking if it's like if it's one of those things.
You
where
are now, your arms go slack. The horror fills your mind that is this creature in front of you, and you feel worthless.
So you actually position yourself way worse.
You're, I don't know what you're holding.
Roll
I
this up.
don't know what you're holding in your hands.
My Greek sword.
Your great sword slowly falls, hits the steps, and just stays there. Your head falls.
Well, guys, we're fucked. I told you.
Who's next?
So, that is the end of your turn, unfortunately. It is now that creature's turn. I need you to roll me a con saving throw.
Oh shit.
What is the con? Oh, constitution. Oh, hey. I have advantage. Or not.
Wait, I got a question about material components for spells.
19.
If you have them in your pouch, you can use them.
19.
Yeah, it's as part of the action. You can pull it out and use it as part of the spell.
So I don't think I've got holy water on me, so never mind.
Unfortunate.
What? 19.
Okay, you succeed,
Do I get out of it?
and you stay right there, still paralyzed. Okay, it is now Winter's turn.
I'm paralyzed.
You are paralyzed, so I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw once again.
Shit.
And at disadvantage because you're paralyzed.
Wisdom's minus 2.
I was gonna cast protection from evil and good, but I don't
Roll
have
again.
holy water. So.
Yeah, and I was gonna cast Summon Beast, but I don't have a Gilded Acorn for 200 gold.
He just critically failed it.
Yes, he did. And it is -2.
-1. Oh no.
That's almost like not going when he rolls. He rolls a 3 minus 3. 0.
Oh boy.
So what is that?
That's a -1.
-1. You unfortunately fail.
Yeah, shut up.
And as a part of that,
I had a 19!
What was this? Constitution saving throw?
you fall down to your knees right where you stand.
Hopefully he wasn't holding anything in an upward position like a sword.
Nope, sword falls to the
His
side.
arms were slack. It was a joke.
And you do drop your weapons right on the ground next to you.
You should have just woke me up.
I tried.
You nudged me!
Where are you, Winter? Is this you
He's
right here?
right up there.
Fantastic. Alright. So, it is now...
I had 19.
It is now Gregory's turn.
What did you roll?
Gregory, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
What did you roll?
Huh?
What did you roll?
Me? I rolled a 19 plus something.
Yeah, I know, I was looking. Okay, so I got 16.
Cool. You do break out
How many saves was that?
of that.
What?
That is your action. But
What do you mean?
How many times have you done a save?
This is my first.
Oh.
that is your action, and you have no movement
Okay.
for this turn.
So that's that. Yeah.
I mean, if you had a bonus action.
I don't. Readily available, so.
Just be glad you're out of it, you little shit.
Okay. So I guess that's your turn.
I kind of freak out, but I'm fine.
You also have free action. Okay, freak out. Cool. There's your free action. I love it.
Free actions. Let's go. Well, that sucks.
Puts his arm up. Everyone out.
It doesn't count.
I know.
Okay, it is now Aikion's turn.
Okay.
What are you doing? You hear thump on the steps behind you. You see Winter fall to his knees, and with his shield and sword falling out of his hands, you see Ghost and Chimera just slowly walking towards the creature and it looks like some black spider webs crawling up their necks.
That's not so creepy.
And some blood running down their nose.
Okay. I'm going. How far away am I?
You are, with someone in front of you, you are 15 feet away.
I believe that someone is me.
Just run you over because you're small.
I'm not. He's smaller than I am.
Could I get to Ghost by doing... I've got 30 feet of movement, so can I get to Ghost?
You want to get to Ghost?
Yes.
Okay, you're now a Ghost.
I'm gonna put my hands over her ears
Okay.
and like just try and block sound.
Okay.
All you had to do?
I didn't know.
Oh no.
He was going for attack.
Okay.
Okay.
Ghost eyes suddenly come wide with clarity, and she stops shivering. You can feel strength flowing back into her.
Okay. I'm assuming that took my action.
Did.
Okay. Then I am going to use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark
Okay.
and then on the creature that
This one in the air.
This one was theirs.
We got one here. Which one? You cannot see this one, by the way. This one? Hunter's Mark? Tell me what Hunter's Mark does again.
So Hunter's Mark, it's range of 90 feet. I think I got it.
Yep.
I can choose one creature I can see within range, and I mark it as my quarry. Until the spell ends, I deal an extra d6 damage to it when I hit it with a weapon attack. And I may have advantage on perception or survival checks to find it. If it drops to 0 hit points, I can change the target of the spell.
Love it. Okay, you do that. And since you still have hands on ghosts, I say that you're probably stuck there.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So that ends your turn. Let me remove...
Do I have to make a saving throw?
No, you do not. Okay. Because you were already targeted by that one.
Okay.
Oh, yep.
So that was your turn. It is now... Gregory went, right?
Yep.
Cool. It is now this... It is now this one's turn. Winter, I need you to make a con saving throw.
Constitution, right?
Yes.
This is... No, I don't. Fuck! 17!
Plus or minus, just straight 17?
Just straight.
Cool. You do save your con saving throw.
Yes!
I really don't think heat metal will help me in this scenario.
Actually, when you come in, when you come into fruition, you mainly just see me going.
I don't think that's what that is.
Okay, so you do save. Excellent. Okay.
That just keeps you from
That
getting
is...
hit, right? That just keeps you from getting hit, right?
Yeah.
I'm not
This creature will look over at this one and scream in something that I don't think anyone understands.
What is it?
Does someone have Abyssal as one of their languages?
Neither me nor
I don't
I
think
just
anyone
have
does.
animal proficiency, but I don't think that works.
No.
No. Okay, I don't think anyone has it. So you hear a... That's all you hear.
I speak 5 languages. That is not one of them.
Okay.
Damn it! Make it one!
So that ends that one's turn. It is...
Wait, what did you say it was?
Abyssal.
I speak Abyssal, but I am immobilized.
Okay, so you don't understand what gets said.
That's sad. I speak Abyssal, Comet, Elvish, Giant.
Because clearly, you currently can't hear
I can't hear
anything
anything.
but the singing. And it sounds wonderful to you. Okay.
So you feel like you say words.
So, it is now Dornair's turn. Dornair is up and alive. He's going to shout out, guys, I need you to stop listening. Do not listen to their songs. It is deadly.
Oh, you scared the fuck out of me?
And he is going to turn Dornair is going to turn towards this one. He does see that you marked it with Hunter, by the way.
Okay. I figured.
I need to go to this one. Okay, and he is.
What's his level?
No.
Right, there's his count. 73 degrees out now.
Is it really 73 degrees outside?
Yeah.
Nice.
See, I stopped drinking anyway.
And he is going to cast Cloud of Daggers. So I don't have my things for it. That kind of sucks.
I'm looking at the spells Ghost can cast. I'm like, wow, they're all buff spells.
There's a reason for that.
I know, but it's just I was gonna like see if anyone did damage. And just nope.
Yeah. So you see, filled in the air, a ring of spinning daggers inside a cube of about 5 feet. And you see it get placed right. We're going to use this, because I don't have anything, right there, touching in between those squares, and it's going to hit that Dragheart in the air. Ooh, and it fails very miserably. That is unfortunate.
It took me far too long to realize what these were.
I don't know.
They're singing creatures. They look.
Yeah.
They're very lovely.
Oh, I thought you said
I should have
You
caught
feel like
that.
you're unworthy of their love.
I talked about his. I thought we were talking about the box, which was nice.
Oh. So Cloud of Daggers. So yeah, it's a 5 by 5 foot by 5 foot cube that is currently suspended in the air, and this creature is currently in the middle of it. It is. It failed its saving throw.
Wait, this creature's actually really nice. I have no idea.
That means.
Well, I
Where are my D4s? Ah.
They speak abyssal. They are from literal hell.
He speaks abyssal.
He has no soul.
Well, can't argue with that.
I can say something here now, but I'm not. That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
He needs wisdom saving throws, falls over dead.
Yeah.
Alright, you see it get thrashed in the air, blood dripping. It's like a dark black oily blood that just drips down. And it screeches out as this happens, almost deafening everyone in the room. Okay, that is... So then Dornair is going to go over to Captain Zace and is going to shake Captain Zace as his action. Unfortunately fails, so that is unfortunate. Wake up, Zace! Wake! Oh, damn it! Defect. That is his turn. So now it is... Oh boy, there's a lot of people here, guys. I'm sorry. It is Ghost's turn.
Okay. So Ghost, as she kind of wakes up and begins to see what these things really are, it's a free action to pull out a weapon, correct?
Huh?
Is it a free action to pull out a weapon?
It is, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna have Ghost pulls out the heavy crossbow and is going to shoot the one nearest, the same one that I marked.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, go for it. What's the range on it?
The lower range is 100. If it's farther away, it's 100, 400. So normal attack up to 100, disadvantage up to 400. So
Great.
I think we're close.
You should be. Oh, you're gonna be at disadvantage too.
Oh, am I at disadvantage?
Yeah. There's a cloud of spinning daggers in the air right there.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, I'll roll the other one just to see if it's a nat one, but no. Okay. That's a total of 7 to hit.
Yeah, that doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it misses, but Ghost is going to. Can Ghost see easy?
You can go see easy.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
I think only I could probably see him.
Who else? Who else seems to be in a trance then, other than Easy?
I want you to make me a perception check
Okay.
for Ghost.
I already rolled both those.
It's just me and Easy.
Probably a good thing.
Oh, thank you, Fluey. I now see your comment.
What did she say?
Fluey said, "Almost here, David. Almost here."
Okay.
So unfortunately, you notice that Chimera is currently still in a trance.
Okay.
But it seems that it keeps getting darker and darker and darker in the room.
Okay.
You cannot see everyone
Okay.
else.
Then Ghost is going to give. I'm trying to think about what Ghost would do in character.
Well, you don't choose not to be here.
Okay.
He's watching the stream. Yeah.
Then I'm gonna have, because if Chimera is the only one that Ghost can see in the trance, then I'm gonna have Ghost give Bardic Inspiration to Chimera. So a D6 on any attack roll, skill check, or saving throw.
Okay, so it's a D4, right?
It's a D6.
D6?
I believe. Yeah.
D6.
Let me double check that.
Yeah, should be a D6.
Yeah.
So D6 to Chimera.
Yep. On,
Wonderful.
Yeah. Ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Great, put that right there so I remember.
Hopefully.
Fantastic. Okay, and I believe that's Ghost's turn.
Yeah. That's
Cool. Alrighty. It is now Alice's turn. You're at the bottom of the round.
Where are we putting?
It's probably gonna sit right there.
Okay.
Yeah, work with you. I think there's plenty of dice here. He could borrow some dice.
That is
and just roll right there. Because again, we're on D&D Beyond. Also a wonderful sponsor, by the way. If you haven't checked them out, go check them out. Okay.
Take just an additional second.
So what are you doing, Alice?
I'm not gonna answer this. I'm not gonna. I see him. I see goes to the Bardic Inspiration, right? Sure.
Yes, you do. Yep. You hear the snap in the room. So you have a good idea what that is.
Okay, I'm gonna press X then.
You are almost dead.
No, I'm not.
You're literally almost dead. You're
over here, by the way.
You're at 90 speed.
Good. Let's time to bring shit back together.
He has a lot of dice, so you can just use their dice. Also, hello there! Welcome up.
Hey, you got paper, so yeah. Oh, you didn't bring them?
Are you using D&D Beyond right now?
Yeah.
Good. See how helpful it is?
No, not very. But I want to have papers because it's all right there. You didn't bring your folder? I didn't know where it was when I went to go look for it. So
Just grab like that little thing right. Hey, just grab that little thing right there. Yeah.
I thought you would have. I thought it was in your car.
It might be.
You will barely be in camera, but that is a-okay. So you guys will just share the mic up to talk loud.
That's great.
How cute.
Who's gonna be upset, dude? You won't be able to see on cam.
That's fine. I just got off the phone with you, so.
Yeah, that's how Fluey told me you were on the way.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, what are you doing, Alice?
So you said the room was dark, right?
The room is growing darker and darker and darker, and you, even with dark vision, it's not helping.
So is it dim light or is it dark?
It feels like darkness, like magical darkness, is encroaching upon the space.
I can put metal on fire if that helps.
Specifically
metal.
We have metal
If I light it on fire, I can basically turn it and bring it back.
Alright, so what are you doing?
I'm gonna run up the staircase.
You're running up the staircase?
I'm right by the staircase. I'm gonna turn.
Okay. And as you run up the staircase, you run right into...
Because he's right there.
You run right into Easy, and I now need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
It's 18 plus whatever wisdom, so 18 plus 5.
So 23? 23. You do save. Easy is in front of you right now, currently slumped over. Okay. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Yay! Let's see if I fail it. Great. Wisdom saving is a +2. 7.
Cool.
Hit my phone and
Unfortunately,
fuck me up.
he doesn't know where your ears are because you are
A robot.
a robot.
You missed my ears.
On the right ear.
My ears are
So
here.
they should be right here. They're like little antennas.
It's a little antenna up on top that just picks up radio waves.
Okay. Well, so that is your action. That's your movement.
And I can't see, correct? Because it's dark.
No, it is getting darker and darker. So your everyone's vision is getting worse and worse and worse, unless you have true vision.
I have vision where I can see everything within 10 feet of me, let's say, even if I'm blinded. I was just reading it on D or 5e.
Okay. Oh, whoa. Well, I did not know about this.
Blind fighting.
Oh, you have blind sense.
Blind sense.
Yeah, blind sense with range 10 feet.
That's not true sight. That's something different. You can feel that there's something there that you cannot see.
This says within that range, you can effectively see anything that isn't behind total cover, even if you are blinded or in darkness. Moreover, you can see an invisible creature within that range unless that creature successfully hides
It's like bat sense. Think bat sense.
Like moles and stuff like that.
That's essentially what yeah.
It's almost okay. That makes sense.
So yes, that's good to know though.
I
Good to
just put it in
know.
my hand. I'm like, what the fuck is his ears?
Okay, so
Yeah, and I can't see anybody else at this point. Right? I just see this thing in front
you
of me.
cannot see anybody anymore.
So whose turn is it?
Oh, fuck.
I believe that's his turn.
I do have some stuff for bonus
Okay,
action.
alright.
I'm just gonna go ahead and
Bonus
I'll just let it go. I'll just let it go.
Try to find his ears.
Let me go. Let me go.
Take 2. Did you try
Sorry, you done?
Yeah, I said I had my turn.
Thank you. Sorry, I did not catch
Throw it
that.
over.
Okay, so it is now Captain Zace's turn. Ooh, he fails that pretty terribly. Zace also
Guys, we're fucked.
Well, I guess that's what we're doing.
we only have
To
to make
make like what? Frightful presence and siren song.
okay. Top of the round, it is now this one that is getting pummeled by blades.
He starts his turn and
It does make it. So it flies over.
It's not dead?
No. It flies over here and is going to. It's going to use Kiss of the Dark One.
No, God. Kiss of the Dark One.
That's an actual
That is very unfortunate.
Were you watching my...
Somebody gonna die tonight.
I heard your crit failed.
E more than failed.
He has a -2 to wisdom.
Yeah.
That is very unfortunate.
Extra crit fail.
That sucks for this person. That is.
That's very important to know.
I need to roll.
I just got here and then my character started having to make death saves. It's like, oof.
Well, I did roll a 17 on Constitution.
That's good.
Which they...
They take 28 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, those are probably like shit.
I just...
That's a crit. A crit with a double.
Who just took that damage?
Chimera did.
How much damage did she take?
28 points of necrotic damage.
Holy shit!
You get to repeat the same.
What's her hit points at to begin with?
Yes.
Well, let's get
Higher than 28.
Hopefully.
Well, she's still standing. Let's take.
one tough bitch, bro.
She falls over.
Okay. And you can see the black spider webs just pulse and grow
Can't
across her body, some of it starting to get onto her face.
Orange Ramirez. Oh, okay.
Okay. That is that one's turn. It is still flying in the air, by the way.
You should have had Samara do what you did to Ghost. You should have Ghost do what you did to
Oh, also, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Idiom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you're not Ghost anymore.
That's true.
Ghost has her ear covered right now.
Return!
Nat 20.
Picture. I see it from here, but hey, you unfortunately fail. No, I'm joking.
What is this, my campaign?
Well, everyone's dead. Let's walk away.
End of session. I can go home early. Yay. All right, you do save. Well done.
Episode 9, we get bodied by
What
ghosts.
the heck is that?
Okay, that one's turn is now over. Oh, you know what? I did forget to roll this, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference.
Why?
Oh, of course.
What do you use a D100 for?
All right, it is now
Divine Intervention?
this one's turn.
You said it so seriously?
No. There's an ability called Divine Intervention.
I get it. Like, the fact that you say it's such
Let's see how fucked I can
Like,
be.
you over here smiling. Divine intervention. Like,
That's the only thing that's going to save us now.
You're one of the. You're pretty much at the very end.
This one, this one, this one. You said cons?
Yeah,
7.
you fail. Unfortunately.
I assume so.
And in my defense, I picked this one.
Yeah.
In my defense, what?
Well, he told me to pick
I
a
didn't roll 20.
The one I rolled actually got an 18, but the one
You
he
take
picked got
7
a 2.
points of necrotic damage, and you can start. You can now, for you who can see him, you can see like the metal start to like just start missing, like the metal's being carved out. You can just see into his body, like a claw just cleanly sliced
Don't worry, I have
over his
mending.
metal.
Well, would mending work to heal me? Because technically I'm
No. For scenarios like this, I don't know how it takes me to roll, but essentially I would repair it, but I wouldn't heal you anything. You still take damage, but there would be
So
no...
you want a pony running.
Technically, I do allow healing to count if it's a player character, because then it's count like you are mending the person through magic.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just that's how it normally is.
It's a Wizards of the Coast thing. They say you can do it either way. I'm not going to complicate it any more than it needs to be. Okay.
In your chest, I can put the whole together, but I won't.
I'm still dying.
Yes, you are still dying.
Who's gonna die next?
Well, I'm still at 24 health, so.
You're 24?
I'm now at 24.
Didn't you start with 35?
31. Well, wait, this says 35. This says 31.
So you only have 31 left, 35 to maximum, right?
No, 31. This is saying my max is 31. This is saying 35.
Did you forget to change this?
You might have already changed it.
No.
No.
Then I guess you only have
Okay, so 31. Okay.
You feel lost now, but okay. I understand. I need to. Because
You're like, I only have 24 left. I mean, that's more health than I have.
You had 35.
Yeah, I did, because you said 35. I wasn't looking. Okay, fantastic. It's that one's turn. Easy. It's now your turn. Only a wisdom saving throw.
disadvantage?
No. This was a saving throw.
Move on.
Because someone currently has your ears held right now. Or trying to have your ears held.
We're using my hands just covering the sides of his head entirely.
wait, you said Constitution?
Wisdom.
No, wisdom. Wisdom saving.
13.
13. You still fail, unfortunately. So, you then fall to your knees on the steps, which, ouch. Can't really feel it though. And you drop your weapons on the ground. And they clatter back and hit you.
Even if he wasn't unconscious, he probably wouldn't feel it. Bro.
Anyhow.
I just kind of imagine like you sink down on your knees and like your feet come out and kick me in the shins.
Just like a glitch. I'm standing and then I fall.
Okay.
Ouch.
Just make
Whoa.
What sword do you have?
Huh?
What's your sword?
That's a great sword.
It's just off the steps.
I was gonna pick it up for you, but I don't think I can. I'm not for sure.
Well, I just mentioned the GTA wasted.
No, we're not wasted yet.
Okay. Alrighty. So it is now Winter's turn. Winter, roll me a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
I know. Got an 18. No, get a 1. But that would have been a 16. Alright, 10.
You still fail.
I still failed, but it's better than a negative fucking 1.
So what? Save is higher than 13 with lowest.
Okay.
Stop giving me
I
disadvantage!
feel like it's a 15 and up at least.
You
16
now
to 2 to save.
fall over onto the ground and are
Of course I
forced.
do. Because no one wants to say to me.
Okay.
I thought saving the healer would be, well, you're able to.
I am a healer!
Alrighty. It is now this one's
Fuck you.
turn. So I need to roll.
I'm gonna count my little corner.
Little bitch.
I am a little bitch.
He
You're
fails.
first, guys.
Kinky.
And it ain't the first time. In your bed, it's the first time I've ever heard.
Whoa! Whoa, that is like a real quick.
Decided.
Okay. Gregory, you see, as Captain Zace is on his knees, you see again a pulse, like an ominous purple flash across his body. And that's all you see.
So, my turn now?
And you hear
Still screaming.
I think I finally settled down. But yes, you had
Gregory, it is your turn.
Okay.
Yes, sorry.
Well, it's a safe to say.
There's still spider webs? Or did
Yes.
they start this bad after?
Nope, still hasn't.
Is it safe to say I at least got to see? I'm trying to think who it was first that covered their ears.
Did you
I
cover?
cover ghost ears.
Did you cover? You can cover Winter's ears, did you?
No,
I'm not done
So
anything yet.
you do see him cover ghost ears. You
Okay,
now
so-
cannot see them.
Yeah, you see him cover the ears, and that's when it gets so dark.
I cover my own ears first off.
Okay.
Well,
Progressively darker.
I
Put
have.
something in your ear. Don't
Okay.
in your ears.
Well, okay. I don't know what to throw in my
Hey,
ears.
hey, you metagaming. Shush, you're paralyzed.
You.
Notes in action.
Anyhow,
Okay, so you cover your ears.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll use my shirt to wrap around my head. Which please stop saying that.
Okay, so you take off your shirt and you wrap it around your head.
Yeah, just around my ears specifically.
Alright, that's your bonus action.
Okay, my bonus action.
You now you
is
still have your action, free action movement.
done. Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm going to. I am somewhat relatively close to easy, right?
No, easy's way.
Oh, yeah.
Winter's right here. Dornair's here, and Captain Zace is here.
I'm gonna run back to.
This one is on the ground, by the way.
Okay, I'm gonna run back to Captain Zace.
You run over to Captain
You're
Zace.
right fucking next to me.
Logic.
Okay.
And then I cover his ears.
Okay.
He's a DMPC. He's automatically more powerful.
And also because he was also closer and possibly more risk to die.
Actually, you were right next to him.
You were right next to me.
I will get to you.
No, I'm pissed off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Captain Zace does barely.
That's twice now you passed.
Yay.
So he's still
salty.
prone,
Okay.
half prone. He's still prone.
Can I at least signal the fact like cover your ears?
When you cover his ears, his eyes kind of dilate, and he's still paralyzed though at the moment.
Okay, so I stay there.
Okay, you stay there covering his ears.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty.
But I don't have to worry about my own state throw anymore.
Yep. So that is your turn, right?
Yep.
Wonderful. Okay. It is now this one's turn. Let's see here. Dornair's gonna have to make a wisdom saving throw, unfortunately. Ooh, he fails that one quite awfully.
What's in my inventory? I don't think a frog can help me now.
Okay. And Captain Zace now needs to roll a con saving throw.
Sound off. Who's dead?
No one yet.
I have a tinderbox.
I made a con saving throw.
He fails his con saving throw. Interesting.
Chimera,
boy.
Dornair, Captain Zaze, everyone just dies. It's like, oof, not yet.
Nothing's happening.
Can you go put the water bowl outside for the pups?
Okay.
They're outside.
You see a pulse of purple electricity kind of flash across his back. Oh, Gregory's not here right now, but Gregory sees it happen right in front of him.
I know God just damaged them.
No one else sees it. Yeah, no one else sees it.
So when I use my arms, can I still see that one?
You know exactly where it's at, but you cannot see it. You know exactly where it's at, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just there's one, I think the farthest one that is water.
If it's not, you might
Boy,
fill it
an
up.
opportunity for slaughter.
That's what he said. I don't kill any of my teammates.
Okay.
It's a 9 pulse.
Oh, I accidentally skipped
everything from
Shimara.
Outrage.
That's not good.
What?
No, unfortunately, she doesn't break out of it. I forgot I skipped Shimara's turn by accident.
Oh, they're just inside now.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That happens
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Aegeon, it's now your turn.
That made me happy.
So Ghost is aware. I don't really want to take my hands off Ghost's ears for fear the Ghost will be re-paralyzed.
You can still be paralyzed, though.
Huh?
You can still be paralyzed, though.
Yeah.
I was going to do it on water and just let them in.
I didn't intend to.
You should have traveling clothes in your inventory. You should have traveling clothes in your inventory.
While you were gone, you saw
Okay.
Captain Zaze had some. While you were gone, Captain Zaze.
But guess where your bags are at right now? In your rooms.
I know exactly where this thing is, right?
Yes, you know exactly where this thing is at.
Did I, before it got dark, did I see anybody that was between me and this thing?
No.
I'm gonna fire my longbow at it.
Okay. Go for it.
What is she doing?
So hands are now removed off your ears.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a free action. Longbow.
Go for the longbow.
Go for it. I love it. Bro, you and I tonight. Another picture. Oh my goodness.
Somebody might not die.
Okay. Roll me damage. Don't forget your effect as well is in play here.
So, is the damage dice for hers?
It does get doubled because it is a spell.
I recorded
Everything.
Roxy's small enough that she knows.
Go outside. Go.
So you're gonna, it's double the dice.
No.
No.
I mean, Roxy can double what you're saying.
There's a dog on my foot.
Yeah. And her back.
And I'm holding clutching on you. Calm down.
Fucking crackhead. She literally had all the fucking mic director on her entire body. Her head, her leg, and her back on the leg.
Yeah, that's why I put them outside.
No, I know why.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No.
You're good now.
So I would roll two below those damage, right?
No, you just roll it once and then you double it.
Okay.
Yeah. So you just double the dice, essentially. So you double the damage off the dice. Oh, I see what you meant, though.
Yeah.
No, do not double roll. Roll once for all the damage. Double that. Don't double your bonuses, though.
That's the idea of rule run. And then everything goes to do the dog here.
I mean, if you're at Zach's place for the long gun,
D6
Okay. You hear this one scream out in agony. It is ear-piercing. Does it? And you clutch your head. Everyone in the room clutches their head that is not paralyzed as it dies.
Oh yeah, that one already been damaged by cloud daggers and stuff too. So all right.
we could also just pick up the cord.
I can't see any more of those creatures.
No, you cannot. You know, as you do that, you notice the darker slowly brighten just a little bit.
Okay. So when a creature dies with Hunter's Mark, I can move it to a new creature. It doesn't specify that one that I can see, but it feels weird to move it to one that I can't see. So I don't.
Roll my perception check with disadvantage.
Did you get a new PC? It's not a big fucking thing anymore.
Yeah, you said with disadvantage?
Yes.
That's still a dirty 20. I am on fire.
Okay. It moves here to that one.
I kind of like feel it. I'm like, okay, so I know exactly where that is.
Yep. You hear it kind of crash over a chair that's sitting right there. That's screeching at it. Because you heard it screech out earlier.
Well, I could be helping. No.
Okay, that is the end of your turn. Okay. It is now Dornair's turn.
Do I have to do saving throws?
Go make sure everyone goes like
Oh, also, that lifts that. Okay, it is now Dornair's turn. Dornair needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Ooh, that's going to be close. Oh, it fails just slightly.
So my question is, since she was put under by the one that just died, would it
Also falls down to his knees. And also loses this. Cloud of Blades. I unfortunately do not have my extra things. Many things have extra things, as I call it. I didn't bring it with me. Okay. It is now... Oh boy, there's a lot of people here. It's now Ghost's turn. Ghost. You hear a high-pitched scream. Your mind goes blank for a second. Your eyes dilate and then comes to.
And can you still see each other's
Please don't. Oh, my camera broke. You broke my camera, sir. You did.
Can you still see each other because we're right next to each other? Or is it just too dark?
That could have been no. No, that doesn't go underneath the table. What was that go?
I'm sorry, say that again? Yes, you can.
I don't have that but on either of those.
You see Chimera right now. You can see Dorinair on the ground on his knees, and then it gets a bit too hard to see.
Oh, the light thing has.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have free actions to take my cloak after on my head.
Yes, you can. That's gonna take your bonus action.
Is that a bonus action?
Yes, it is.
Well.
So you have your action, free action, and movement.
Yes.
You get an action, bonus action, free action, and movement per turn. Unless, of course, you have a status effect applied to you.
I forget, what all can you do on bonus actions?
It will define it for you inside D&D Beyond. Yeah, so you can just look there. There's a section that says bonus actions.
It doesn't state anything.
Yep. Of course, I get some leeway as a DM, and depending on like how complex and difficult you want to do, I can kind of make a choice there.
Main action to cast light on my. No, head.
Oh, well, so you also have the horn caps on too.
Yes.
Okay, so you casting light on like your wrap. Okay. I need to roll some dice. They all fail. Actually, no, one of them does not, because you cannot see it. As you cast light on your horn caps, lasers actually attenuate from the top of them and fly towards the two dragars that are currently here and here, a yellow and green laser. They crumple to the ground, screaming in agony.
Yay! They don't look like.
Of course. I'm certain why I'm shooting something to be my ones.
They're caps.
We did know what caps did, but now we do apparently.
Well, we know something.
They shoot laser beams.
So those are now petrified currently.
Petrified?
Yes.
Mind you, you are a tiny, frail, like,
Almost dead.
You see the darkness slowly
Go to the rescue.
pull
Come on, no one
away
really turns to
as this happens. You can clearly see the lasers piercing through the darkness. And almost a magical, out of this world beam of light.
I can hear.
And you see them crumple to the ground screaming. The one that is currently dealing with you both hears it. I can't do anything, it's not its turn. But hears it, nothing affects it though.
So is that three dead now?
They're not dead, but they're petrified.
Can everybody
Also, as petrified, this then removes each of these.
Does that mean I'm back to normal?
You're still on the floor right now. So
Underneath
prone.
One of them is dead.
One of them's dead already. That's the one you killed.
You can just clarify.
So there's still 3 left.
Yes.
So who's more hurt? Chimera or Dinner?
You.
For looking at them?
Yes.
What have you done so far? You've done.
I'm not gonna
You done?
I'm gonna move to whoever is more hurt.
As I think the darkness is still falling away from them as that happens, I don't think you can tell at the moment.
Do I see Chimera?
You do see Chimera. You can see Chimera previously.
Okay, I'll run to Chimera then.
Okay, you run to
I'll
Chimera.
run to Chimera's side.
Okay.
Oh, there's still lasers.
Yeah, it's just...
Okay.
Well, you said earlier. Don't take my shit.
Okay, so you're there now.
That's it.
Okay, alrighty.
I have...
Albus, is now your turn.
Okay, so all this starts happening.
Yeah. Yeah. Your mind goes blank for a second. And then you slowly return.
I'm confused!
You still see Easy still sitting right there.
Do I see the thing in front of him?
Yes, you do.
I'm assuming.
Fuck off! I cast Moonbeam.
Okay. Alrighty. Remind everyone what Moonbeam does.
Silver beam pale light shining 5 foot radius, 45 cylinders on a point within range is 120 feet. Until the spell ends, dim light fills the zone. Whenever a creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts a turn and is engulfed in ghostly flames caused by severe pain, must make a constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Fails, has as much successful save.
Okay.
A shady changer may make save with disadvantage. If it fails, it also considers its original normal and cannot consume a different normal on the spell effect. On each turn, you can cast a spell using an action to move movement with 60 feet.
Okay. So what do I have to beat?
You can beat 30.
I rolled a 19 plus.
You did.
I mean, yeah.
Well, you take 2d10 half.
2d10 half? Okay.
9.
Okay.
9 is half. 9.
Oh, so 9.
Yes.
So you rolled 18.
9.
Oh my god.
10 and 8.
Yikes. Okay. So you hear it scream out in agony as the pale moonlight bathes its figure. It is clearly shown inside the dim light that is now shining down on this creature. You can see just how mangled, how ugly, how grotesque this creature really is.
Why do you think we're graphic?
Not even the face that.
I can imagine you screaming that out.
-2 on shame.
One of those real sad.
Degraded.
Okay, it is now Captain Zace's turn, which... Oh yes! He gets himself back up.
Hold on.
He looks around. You can see his blood draining down his nostrils and his mouth. The spiderwebs of black wetting just coat his upper torso and part of his arms.
I don't want to see what
Is it safe to say he understands the fact that I was like under your ears?
He picks up his swords, moves over, and he's going to absolutely smack this thing.
He's got a sword.
Ooh, that's hitting. Oh, that's definitely hitting. Ooh, this is going to suck for him. God, I can't read this! Ah!
What? Chilling like a villain.
Okay. Okay, he just absolutely hacks away at this one. Just roll it. Oh, that's a natural 20. I am rolling natural 20s all day long on this dice.
I wish you wouldn't.
Thankfully, it's in favor of you guys.
Oh, okay. That's fine with me then. Yeah.
Okay. Captain Zace deals a massive amount of damage, slashing damage to this creature as it screams out in agony and painful. It is barely alive. He yells out, "Is everyone alright?"
No. He sees a giant beam like come down the corner. Just.
What the fuck? Okay, so.
Don't fuck with me!
No.
With the power of Grayskull!
Alright, at the top of the round, that one's dead. This one is still writhing in agony. Still writhing in agony. Yikes, it doesn't look able to do anything. It is now Chimera's turn. Chimera is finally going to look alive. Just feel absolutely awful. I don't... Who did this? It's going to turn. And look at that one over there.
And I don't get any fighting because no one will my ass. You're fine.
Hey,
Salty! One time was fighting again. Come on.
just to make sure I'm using the right spells here.
This is the second time I say this.
What did you do?
She's going like this.
Yeah.
Roxy, you have a whole thing of water.
That's
literally filtered. She was drinking toilet water like
And she's small enough she can't just like reach in and do it, so she had both paws are just.
She is 26. Yeah, that would work as a full-tier character.
And Chimera is going to cast
It works.
a spell no one in here knows.
What, you trying to date?
No. Child. Adopt a child.
Ooh, that is going to hurt. Well, because I rolled that, that is an insta-kill.
No.
This one over here
Oh.
fades as an after image and is gone.
Wait.
You died?
Excuse me?
You died?
This one fades as an after image. A flash of light and just fades. Is gone.
Evaporated matter.
Chimera did.
You don't know what spell this is either.
You.
Damn.
I'm fully aware.
Are you though?
Yes.
We'll find out.
Down in spells that I use.
She just straight up said you. No.
So you, and Captain Zace all see this.
My mouth just goes.
But most of you, besides you and you, just see a flash of blinding light, and then you look around, and it's not agony this time, but it's a flash of bright light that basically covers your entire vision. Think of it as like you look at the sun too long, then you look away and you blink your eyes and you can see the after image. Yeah, think of it like that. Okay. Alrighty. Easy. Roll a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
That was on the 13.
It doesn't matter. It's the 5. Hold on. So wisdom 7.
You fail, unfortunately. You now fall onto the steps.
Love eating stairs.
Maybe a dex saving throw. Because guess who's right behind him on the steps?
Help.
Yeah. You do save. His legs just shoot out, and you jump right as that happened and do a little bit of splits on the ground. Like you're in like the up form for like a jumping jack. You'll like split to that form. Okay. Winter, it is now your turn. You are face on the ground right now, bleeding.
Can you guys lay hands on myself?
I mean, you haven't taken any damage.
Oh, I'm just gonna get up.
Your ears are bleeding though. Okay, so you get up.
And I'm gonna poke my ears.
Okay, you now plug your ears. Did I just?
With like cloth, by the way, just so I'm not
Okay.
so we're aware.
But
I got it on my weapons.
what cloth?
You would have seen me cast a spell.
Do I have? Well, do I have like a cloth for my punchers?
Oh, you like your belt? Your cloth sash? What?
He has like cloth that's over him.
Oh, oh, that's part of your tunic. So if you want to take that off, you can.
Just rip it.
Okay. Okay, so you like your rip off like this. Okay, so you rip off like your sleeves on it. And I assume you're gonna make like a little shawl to put around your ears or stuff them. Okay, you do that. That's your bonus action.
Okay. And then I have my weapons, so do I see anything?
Well, you pick them up, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I see any of them?
You do. You see this one bleeding out on the ground right now, and you can hear one back behind you.
Okay. I'm gonna finish off the one bleeding around.
Okay. I assume your speed's 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
Do you make it? I assume it's most people. There are a couple, I think there's one person that's 25 here.
So I'm attacking strength.
No, just so you roll a hit, and you're gonna roll with advantage.
So I roll twice.
Yep, because the creature's currently paralyzed right now.
Did I have advantage?
What'd you get?
What's your highest dice roll?
The first one.
Which is?
+6.
Plus?
Plus what?
Whatever your
To hit.
modifier is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'd be this here, like +5.
So go to your inventory.
Go up here, hit this.
Go to inventory. And then you can scroll down to whatever your weapon is, and then you can look at what it's hit.
Well, also you
can also go to actions, too.
Actions.
You can also go to actions as well.
What are you hitting with?
So tap on top, go to actions. And then, so longsword, so it's a +5.
So 11.
11. And unfortunately, it's not enough. You go down, but you are still just a bit unstable on your feet. You smash into the stone right next to it. Is that your action, I assume? Yeah. It's your bonus action, and your free action, so yeah, and your movement. Okay, that's your turn. It is now... Ooh, it's not his turn. He is currently writhing on the ground. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's that one up there. So, yeah. Easy. Roll me a con save.
No, I don't want that one.
He doesn't Moonbeam.
Oh, he doesn't need to?
He needs to.
No, the creature does. It's still one movie.
Oh, you're right.
Fuck. Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding. It is a natural 20.
0 damage. Well, no. Yeah.
It's a full save.
Full save.
Full save. Yep. That, I have pictures. It's a natural 20. That is 9 for tonight?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I need to stop rolling that dice.
Yeah!
And I'm doing a wisdom? Or...
Wisdom saving throw, yes. Oh, I'm sorry, con saving throw.
Con?
Yes.
16.
16. You do save.
Yes, barely, but... Because if that was my modifier is the difference there.
Wisdom.
Yeah, my constitution's +5. My wisdom's
Well done. Okay. So it is now Gregory's turn. Gregory, what are you doing?
I was right near the captain. That the captain slightly moved
Moved
now.
up there, yep.
So I'm trying to think who else needs save. It's pretty much just down to you guys now, right?
There, you cannot hear singing really anymore.
That's true. Okay, what creatures left?
This one here and this one over here.
I don't think I can see them. Sadly.
Nope.
Well, I'm gonna run over to the creature that left
Okay.
and I'm going to swing at it with my hand axe.
Hand axe. Go for it. Roll the hit. With advantage.
Alright.
With advantage.
Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah. Sorry.
What's
wrong?
Nothing.
Oh.
What did Floyd say?
Okay, I got a 10.
10 plus.
10. Oh, sorry. That was...
What's your hit additions for that?
Well, +2. So...
Plus 2, so 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do barely hit.
Oh, fair enough. I actually didn't think it
If
would.
it meets, it beats.
So 6 plus 3.
What did you roll?
I got 5.
And as you hit it, you come down absolutely chopping down, and it sinks deep into its chest.
What did you roll?
And it cries out one more time. I see that.
You rolled. Are you? I missed it by 1. But
1 point. Also, it only had 1 health too. So you kill it. It crumbles to the ground. And you see it just crumble and burn into ashes on the ground.
Yay!
That one is now gone.
So it literally leaves a staircase.
Okay.
There's just one left then?
There's just one left right now that you know of.
Burn.
Avion, it is your turn.
Okay, and because I still have no
Oh, I need you, yeah, roll me again for Hunter's Mark. Oh, no, you don't have to. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, that's right. Let me put that back. There we go.
For my bonus action, I'm going to use my new subclass feature, Planar Warrior.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I'll shoot one creature I can see within 30 feet of me. Within 30 feet.
You cannot see it right now. Would you like to move?
Well, I thought I could see it because I just marked it.
That's right, but it's behind something right now. So if your ability is not going to be stopped by not being able to actually have a line of sight with it, so does your ability say it needs line of sight or just in range?
This one does mark this one.
Okay, cool. So you have to move. So I assume you move here.
Yeah.
Okay, move there. You can now see it.
So then I'm going to use my Planar Warrior ability. This is a bonus action, choose one creature I can see within 30 feet. Next time I hit this turn, I pick creature WoT attack. All damage dealt comes force, and I did my force.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to use the longbow still out and take a shot past that creature.
Go for it.
Oh, well.
Yes, there are two people. There's one person in the way right now.
He's on the floor.
So -2 to your roll.
Where at?
Partial cover.
Let's see.
Actually, you know what? No, because you have Thunder's Mark, so I think that will negate it.
Okay.
Well, that's 18.
It does hit. Roll damage.
So it's 1d8 for the bow, it's 1d6 for Hunter's Mark, and then an extra d8 for the warrior feature. So that's 19 damage.
How do you want to do it?
So I just kind of run over, lean down, and shoot the, because it's up on the staircase, right?
Yeah.
And so the arrow was right past your ear. It was right past your ear and directly in through the mouth. I'm assuming the mouth's still singing, so right through the back of the mouth.
That's awesome.
I love it. Okay, you take aim, you fire. It flies right past your ear. You hear a with a as it flies past, and as it strikes the mouth, you just see an explosion out the back of its neck. Just black, oily blood just flies out. It makes no sound as it crumples to the ground, burning up into ash and floats away.
I used my subclass feature, Planar Warrior. Yeah.
Okay. They are all dead.
So what, is it safe to say we can all see each other pretty much now?
Yes. So, as the darkness, for the most part, lifts, with a few things left over, a giant beam of light, lasers filling the room, we're going to take a break. So,
Bum, bum.
we'll be in a break.
And I'm just still laying on the floor dazed. I'm like, where the fuck?
We'll be back soon.
This is like the first time where you
And we will pick up from where we were leaving off. So we'll see you in a little bit. Alrighty, and welcome back, everybody. Oh, that was an interesting combat round, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay, so
Somehow.
combat has ended. You're now inside the room. Some people are writhing in pain on the ground. Notably, you see Chimera, Captain Zayas, Ghost, and Easy in pain.
There's no initiative anymore. It's just kind of free roam.
I'm gonna go to Ghost and heal. Cast Lay of Hands.
Okay.
When I see
Or Cure Wounds.
him do that, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. I don't know how to do that.
I'm gonna make that con check on these.
Okay, so you are
Cure Wounds on Show.
Cure Wounds on Chimera. Okay.
That is not what I just take that.
Cure Wounds Chimera.
Yes, because he's Cure Wounding you.
So. Well, I was gonna healing word Chimera.
She took like a lot of damage.
Okay.
One.
How many heal Chimera a lot?
Total of 8
Okay.
heal.
Which one's the D8?
Which I think is average.
The one that has 8 faces.
Is this one?
No, that's
I plan to side
Double
step.
word.
Okay. Anything else? What else is happening? You said
I'm making our con check on easy.
on what?
On easy.
Easy? Go for
Yeah,
it.
just seeing what's up.
you're giving me. You're
What are you searching for specifically?
I want to see what's up with his condition.
Okay, that
Like what the condition's about.
6.
Like what is like marks are?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Is it still in Arcana?
Yep.
8.
Non-natural 20. 15 plus 5.
15 plus 5, so dirty 20? Okay. You feel on the marks and you notice it's not corrosion, but almost like, you know how like if you burn, what's it called? Like styrofoam? How it has like a clean cut through it? That's what it feels like. You can see it burnt, but it feels very clean. Where all like the webbing was kind of moving across.
So was David the one that took
Hey,
damage?
buddy, you good?
Was David and Shari the ones that took damage?
And I took damage.
And Doran? So can I cast Cure Wounds twice?
On who?
Three.
3. So on who? Actually, I'll get to that. What are you doing first?
Cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay, cool. Roll. I'll get to you next.
Yeah, I'm marked on a spell slot real quick.
A lot of healing going around.
A lot of hit.
Talk about damage.
Oops, we rolled a 1 or API check. We're heading back town to visit the blacksmith for repairs. Please try again with a short rest.
I'm pretty sure when he said them too, like he took 100 somewhere.
173 damage.
173 damage was dealt.
Most of that by Chimera. Most of that was taken by Chimera. Dornair took all that damage?
Captain Zayas took a lot of damage.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately,
I was not calling out all the damage throughout the round.
That's 10.
Because as the darkness encloses, you don't know what's happening.
I rolled a 7 on the dice.
So a lot of damage got dealt out as the darkness was closing in. Huh?
Who looked most hurt?
Roll me perception. I'll get back to that. How much?
10.
10 to who?
Me. So I'm back to full health.
Back to full health. Wonderful. Okay.
So I did on him and got 9.
On who?
Ghost.
So her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her.
And
And I want to do on Doran.
Dornair. Okay, cool. Go ahead, roll. So this is laying on hands, right?
No, Cure Wounds.
Cure wounds. Okay.
Perception of 19.
Plus 5. Yeah.
So you did what?
No, I was fully healed.
Okay.
He's got. Were you passing that on?
Doran.
Okay. So how much on Dornair?
5.
You got 5 points.
Yeah. And then David had 9 earlier.
Yeah, I got him.
Okay. Dornair is back to full.
Oh, cool. I got you two back to full. Let's go.
My perception.
19. You notice Chimera is still bleeding right now. Captain Zayas is bleeding pretty furiously. Everyone else seems to be looking okay, but some people still have black marks kind of spreading.
You say Captain Zayas?
Captain Zace and Chimera, from what he knows.
I can't do that.
Those going through the left.
Okay. So
Chimera walks over to Captain. What?
Is Mac with us?
Nope.
Okay.
Nowhere to be found.
Can I healing word at second level on Chimera?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Healing word second level on Chimera.
Go for it.
See.
Second level spell.
Thank you.
Nice.
2d4 plus 3. Okay.
Chimera is going to attempt to heal Captain Zace.
Who's gonna do the Captain Zace?
Captain Zace is now back to full HP.
Who did that?
Chimera.
8 HP for Chimera.
You see Captain Zace return to full HP, or he returns to his original color, but falls on his knees as he does it. Looks like he took a nice cool bath.
8 HP.
8 HP to who?
To Chimera.
To Chimera.
That's what I can do with fortune.
Okay. Alrighty. Is that everything?
Do they still have black marks on it?
Yes, they do.
So me, Grant,
Captain Zace does not anymore.
I wanna say something like I can't grab her up. It's metagaming technically.
I mean,
How many HP do you have left in your lay on hands?
10.
Spend both of those to heal both the spiderwebs on me and
that is a little bit of gaming.
I
didn't know what exactly you meant. You could have told
I don't
me.
have one spell up.
Okay, so.
Lay on hands is not a spell.
It's a Manager is a paladin ability. Is a paladin.
Oh, so I don't have to cast it?
No, it doesn't need.
Okay, then I'll do that then.
What are you doing?
My lay of hands.
On who?
Both of the Ghost and.
Ghost is full.
Because it's at full HP.
So you only have Chimera.
I'd like to get rid of the webs.
Are you gonna try and get rid of the webs?
Yeah?
Read lay on hands real quick.
Okay. You don't have to roll for it because I mean it's not going to.
There's no roll for it.
Yeah.
It's a pool, and you can
It's
get
just a pool. Yeah. So how many hit points are you giving?
Where
Yeah.
you at?
What's your pool for like hit points of lay on hands?
I have a. We should have 15. It's your first level ability. Yeah, that was pretty metagaming. I know.
I knew it was, and that's why I was like.
I wanted you to tell me, not him. I wasn't pointing to him. Me.
But
I have
thanks to that,
15. I have pool 15.
So how many did you have? How much have you used
I
so
have
far?
15 on 15.
Okay.
he has not. He's casted 2 cure wounds. He's not
You
used
have,
that all.
you have a pool of healing power that can restore 15 HP per long rest. As an action, you can touch a creature to restore any number of HP remaining in the pool, or 5 HP to either cure a disease or neutralize that poison affecting the creature.
Yep.
Okay, so I do 5 on Ghost.
So
5
to
on-
try and attempt to
Yeah.
cure whatever he has, it has no effect.
So then I only lose 5, because I'm not going to do it to her.
Okay. Well, you notice as you imbue your magic into it, it throbs back and grows just a little bit.
Bro, you got AIDS. I'm sorry.
I got spider AIDS.
Yup.
Fucking spider bitch.
Do I have
And as you do that, you take 4 points of necrotic damage. But it's negated by 5 points, so from him.
Okay. Fair enough.
But you feel it sear you, but nothing.
So, do I have any spiderwebs on me?
Yes, I do.
Do I?
But it's not spiderwebs. It looks like, as you look, it looks like clean slice,
Okay,
like
that's what it was.
almost as if you was cleanly burned through in certain
What about
areas.
me?
No, you're fine.
Cage Hollow.
Yeah, because you never took necrotic damage.
You never took necrotic damage. Yeah. Captain Zacis. All right. Is everyone okay? Some of us don't look so good.
Where are the others, like Mac and all of them?
He looks around. I don't see Max. Have you seen him?
Mac! I'm gonna kind of move out into the hall You kind of yell again, Mac!
Nothing.
I thought they were in a storeroom or something.
You hear your voice echo across the halls. Silence. Other than the buzz of what's happening in the Great Hall.
thick fog around us.
Well, no, we're
So
inside.
the windows are currently boarded up right now, so you don't know. It is still candle lit right now. Slash lamp lit right now.
Alright, well.
How long does your light spell last?
I think it should be out by now.
It's like
Yeah, it's not that long.
It is an hour.
An hour. So
Oh,
it
shit.
is still active, so you still see laser pointers.
I guess we just point. I
Just
guess we
pointing to
hold
where they
on.
died currently. 'Cause you haven't moved them yet.
I'm just gonna have them crossed.
Okay, so you just see lasers just go just cross up top. You also see a couple. You also see Chimera and Captain Cisco. Kind of step back as it just crosses right in front of them.
Can I just point out that technically those lasers, if he could, take the strength back and up, he could technically cauterize wounds.
well, we don't know if they
We don't know what they do.
Yeah, we don't
That's
know if
true.
they're-
They probably dealt damage because they're necrotic-based creatures, and I was like,
Yeah.
Well, granted, we just saw Chimera and Dornair back away from them.
Well, I mean, they might
Not Dornair, it's Zace and Chimera.
They may not know what the plan is.
Dornair did not flinch at all. You just watched it.
Alright, good to know. So do you guys think we should continue down this pathway here?
I mean, we can't go back, really.
Well, I'm fine Mac. And everybody else who's in this building went fog.
Is there a larger room they all gathered in?
Maybe would I have known where like the safe room was? Okay.
It would be down the tunnel that you opened up previously.
Okay.
Alright.
So we're going down the tunnel.
Yeah. Alright.
Well,
Go. You go first and point your lasers down so we can see where we're going.
I'm not feeling great. Whatever you did, I expect you to continue doing it.
I don't even know what I did.
I want you to take the lead. This is Chimera, by the way. I'll put on my Chimera hat. Captain Zace, Dornair, no.
I am going to ready my greatsword.
Bunch of different hats.
I need like a tiara, like
Wait, and is it just dark in this tunnel?
Okay, so I'm gonna ready my greatsword and start down the.
Okay, so down the tunnel, you can now see what you could not see previously is lamps lit
Okay.
down the tunnel.
I'm going to be in front of him because I have the shield.
No.
Because I have the shield. I have the shield.
So it is wide enough for two people to walk side by
Okay,
side.
so we'll walk side by side then.
I'm gonna hold up the back then. Just make sure that.
Okay, you are holding up the back with Dornair.
I will as well. I'll be in the middle.
What?
I'll be like towards the back.
Okay. Who is in marching order?
Sorry.
So marching order, you two, I guess, are up front. You're in back with Dornair. Where are you three at?
I'll be either next to like Chimera or Captain,
Okay, Chimera's standing right behind these two.
and I'll be right behind them.
Right behind them.
Yeah.
Still with your arms.
You can, yeah. Okay. So you'll walk right in front of them then. Cool. Alright, so it is you two in front, you and Chimera, you and Zace, you and Dornair, and then you in the back, essentially forming like a trio. Cool. Alright. And you guys begin to make your way down the passageway. It's very musky down there. You can feel some air movement, especially at the tops, the upper, near the ceiling. Yes, thank you. It's like near the arch of the ceiling. You hear something get pressed, and you hear the doors behind you close with a close. Well, the only way is now forward. On we go. You guys can now continue making your way down the tunnel. You begin to hear water dripping along the sides, and it sounds like thunder. You're not sure what it is. I want you two to make me perception checks. What's you guys' passive perception, by the way?
Like 0.
15.
Okay.
We're the same.
We'll get to that. Yeah.
Plus 4.
I have a plus
No, your passive
What's your passive?
Well, it's 10 plus 4.
Mine's
10 plus your modifier.
So what'd you get?
So you have probably a 14.
14. I wrote a 6 again.
Yeah.
So 14.
I have 14.
But I'm counting on your rolls, so we're going to use active if I have to.
Yeah.
You're actively looking, so you can't use passive.
Yeah, can't use passive. Okay. All right.
This goddamn dice.
What's your passive?
14.
14. Wow, we have decent passives across the group.
Passive is
I think is it 8.
So what if you're not, where you're just walking, your perception?
A passive
Yeah,
stat.
just like things you just pick up as they naturally come and go.
A passive stat is essentially anything you do normally. So if you
It's on the first screen when you look at your stats.
so your passive perception would be 10 plus from
Yeah, mine's not on it still.
So you have an 8 passive, most likely. Okay. Cool. Well, we used active this time around, so you got a 14. Okay.
passive stealth.
You both notice some. It sounds like water kind of swishing around between maybe like some bends just kind of off in the distance. You were gonna ask a question to Dornair?
Yes.
Go for it. Talk to me.
What do these horn caps do?
I'm sorry, your horn caps.
Yes, you don't seem to be phased by the beams.
Seems to be a terrain root that you have on your hands. Where'd you get it?
It seems to be a good.
In town.
Minor magical item.
How did you activate it?
I had no idea what it did.
You cast light.
I had no clue.
You're not there.
I don't think you saw anyways.
I on it and expected something to happen. I didn't even expect anything to happen.
Okay. Very interesting. What do you want to know about it again?
What is it to do specifically?
What are you doing? Hey. Why are you
They are very
The one place you have to avoid. Who's gonna avoid you?
He's gonna chill in there.
Literally, she could not anywhere. She could not anywhere. She goes to one spot that has the ground cinnamon.
I don't know. Terranga are strange. There are thousands, if not millions, of them that exist in this world, and we do not know what the exact effects are. Most people don't even know that they are Terranga, though. How did you acquire them? In Whitebridge.
I also got a silver ring.
Silver ring. Just a common silver ring. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want to know what this bloody horn caps do.
But you said a silver ring.
It's not much, it's just a silver ring. Well, in my pocket.
I'm right next to them, right?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
You are hearing this.
Well, did you think the horn caps were regular as well?
No, I knew they were magical. The merchant said they were magical.
But the ring is normal.
I think so.
Did he say it was magical?
No.
Well, then it's probably not. They tend to try and get as much as they can.
Why not?
Although most of the time I don't believe them. So I
You can look at it if you wish.
don't know anything about that type of stuff.
Do you hand it to?
I need to in there.
This is which ring?
Just the silver ring that I purchased from the merchant.
I want to make sure because you have two of them. Which one's which?
I have the other silver ring.
You have that one.
Yes.
I just the one from Tricky Situation.
Okay.
That makes me think it does something.
I want to make sure which ring it was.
Yeah.
just a silver ring glass. And all of you now can now start to hear some, it sounds like water just kind of. And you make your way to what looks to be dimly lit as the light kind of starts to fade away as you get closer and closer, and then stronger and stronger. You make it into a massive open room. You can see in this room that there are people kind of sitting, chattering, but you don't hear them. You see tables, firelight, people. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
As you cross the plane of the doorway, one by one, you then hear what's happening, and it is loud. You then hear what is happening. You then hear what's happening. And you get to hear what's happening. As you cross into a room, it goes silence. Swords slowly get drawn. And a person walks up. Dark gray skin, white silverish hair, wearing a green robe with a purple gem set. Sandals on the shoes. Looks to be female, but you're not sure. Old, too. What are you doing here? How did you make it here? And who are you? She looks at you two as she says this.
We
Visitors.
were leading.
Your adventurers.
We were leading. What's your name again? We were leading Aeon and the rest of our group down this way.
And to be honest, we could ask you the same thing.
She's the one asking us the question.
And then I'm going to turn and gesture to Chimera. This is Chimera right behind me. And to introduce Chimera. Let Chimera take over.
Chimera. Chimera who?
You die.
Oh, it's got to get real in here. Chimera Sedai. And she shows her hand, her left hand. You can see there is a ring on her hand, and it looks like a serpent biting its tail on it, with a green inlaid gem on it. You see the woman in front, with the woman clothed in a green cloak and pants. Look at it, eyes go wide, and drops down to her knees and says, "We welcome you, Aes Sedai. Welcome to our humble abode. This is the storeroom. We are a group of people that have left the city and are essentially some of the leaders of it. What can we humbly do for you?" Yes. She sits there, thinking, not saying a word. What we saw was none other than the Dark One arising once again. I hope you all are ready for what may happen very soon in this very near future.
Who says this?
Because the sun rises again. And I feel something as terrible is going to happen if we run out of time for what we are searching. And that's where we're going to end it tonight.
Who says that?
Samara.
Did we literally just did we from campaign setting at the beginning of this was basically near the end of the last previous part, the beginning of a new golden age. So it was like what, 3 years in between the end of the last dark age and then 6 years.
51.
51 years. Okay. So there's been some time since the last time we had to do a dark one. Great.
Not that.
Wow.
Why is it on my shift?
We will pick it up next time.
Okay.
Okay, motherfucker.
Oh, you guys are having a whole bunch of fun time. Alrighty. Thank you, crew, for sticking with us. I heard there are some audio issues, so we'll get that fixed for next week, hopefully. I really hope. Alright, we'll catch you all next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.